Returned to West London for the first time in 400 years. A family of 5 beavers released into Paradise Fields in Greenford. For the volunteers, an emotional morning.
Incredibly excited. You know, this has been years in the making, and to have beavers out now is absolutely incredible.
Yeah, my heart is still going. That was a tense moment. We were like hoping nothing would go wrong, and it went absolutely amazingly. They looked very happy. Everything went to plan. We're just delighted to have this family beavers here back in London.
What changes will they make?
Well, beavers are ecosystem engineers, so they will transform the landscape. They'll create a complex wetland here, and that will help the land hold more water, so reduce flood risk in Lower Greenford, and also create these complex ecosystems.
Yeah, so it'll have massive benefits for not only people having this amazing oasis on their doorstep, but also the wildlife here.
Beavers are a big draw, and many volunteers and media turned up first thing to see the release.
We're just waiting for the beavers to settle down, so as they're wild animals, they're not performing to script, so we're just going to wait for a few more minutes and then we'll let you guys know, so please just make yourselves comfortable.
They're a native species. These came from Scotland and will now start making dams and trenches. It's hoped that will attract more wildlife and could help prevent local flooding.
They've come out, they're in this relatively new landscape and they're exploring it right now and they're getting on with it, and it's relaxing and it's emotional and it's exciting to watch. It's great.
The area won't be open for a month, then visitors will be escorted by the volunteers. £40,000 of funding came from City Hall.
I think it's an issue of social justice. Many people in London haven't got a garden. Many people in London haven't got a pet. They don't get to go to the countryside. They don't get to go on holiday overseas. We're bringing it to them.
You might have noticed some of us were doing this a lot. It was very, very emotional because it's been a labour of love for a number of years, and to actually see it happen and for them to go swimming off and Mummy Beaver slap her tail and say, "Go on, off you go." It was very, very special.
Flood levels and biodiversity will now be closely monitored while these beavers make West London home. Tom Edwards, BBC London.